Is the volume good? I don't know if this adjusting the volume also adjusts the mic, but I don't know. Okay, that's loud. Hey guys, Jason here, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, and yes, my username is Red Chicken. Just shut up. Let's continue. Oh, whoa. Okay, so you can create a new character, which is basically just a new game. Settings, I think everything's good. Oh wait, yeah. Turn down the music. Is it slow? Lower. Lower. Sound effects, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Dialogue. Actually, the dialogue seems fine. Mute. Turn all sound. Mute all. Sprite subtitles. Mono audio. Okay. Music is down now. That should be good. Anything else I should do? Oh, that's a lot of controls. I turned down music because it was so loud I could barely hear myself in the first video. And I think that's why people say first is the worst. Let's continue. Why do you take so long? Alright, I'm here. Talk to Professor Fig. I guess I could have changed my character. Probably could, but just gonna stick with it. I thought, okay. Square and circle, the colors are so similar.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You check available quests for the map. Oh, wait, that's not how the guide is? Completing main quest. We can't see from this far away. Some quests are locked by spell and other level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and on a required spell to activate. New spells can be earned by completing Professor's assignment as quest rewards. Track a quest with X.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, I pick go to charm class. I can talk with other people, can I? No, not everyone. Cast Charm Compass. Oh. How do I open this?
Students think they're oh so clever. Peasy's game's the best one ever.
Okay, that's a lot of walking. They tell me these doors have to load. Yep. These doors have to load. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. What is that? Okay, right there, okay.
Away from me! I cannot live it for all eternity!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Does
We
it?
sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
This is Charms class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, wait. Before I do this, I gotta see what the buttons are. Okay, it's all X.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
And loading.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay,
The trick
so
is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the
okay,
best
so
professor.
hold it,
Show us how it's done.
hold it, then release it. Alright then.
Accio! That's it!
Dang it!
Happens to the best of us.
Dang it. Okay, so wait, do this, then release there.
Very good!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Not
Are
to
you
worry.
kidding me? Dang, this is really hard. Why am I standing? I don't know now.
Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, in your way.
Lisa,
Okay. So
Accio!
too fast. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes.
That's it!
here we go.
She also got 50.
That is how it's done.
Okay, let me pull it this way. Don't fall!
Quite
Oh my
impressive.
God.
Watch this.
Wait, don't push. Don't push.
Phew.
The green's only 30? Dang.
Accio!
Nice.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
150. Summoner's Court winner. Nice.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh god, we have another round. Oh god, there's obstacles now.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Okay, so should wait.
Accio!
Dang it! I didn't wait enough.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. Yes!
This is tough. Oh wait, that's gonna push it. Dang!
Keep trying. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Well, I definitely lost this one. I don't see
Accio!
how I'm gonna make up for this.
Splendid!
Got something at least. Well, I won the second round, so that's still better than
Very
nothing.
good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Oh, I still have homework. It's only a little bit.
Of course,
right?
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it
Which
on
of
clothing,
actions
to be
in the
precise,
class?
Sebastian.
A word,
You know it
if
won't
you
work on
would.
humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Trophy earned. First class student. Nice. So if I open the side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Oh. Wait, where? How do I zoom in? That's not zooming. How is that zooming? Wait, are there any side quests available? I just see flags. Open quest log? Oh. Okay, that's an easier way to do it. Track quest. Challenges. Oh, I can only accept one of these. No, complete 2 main story quests. Complete 4 main story quests. Lock challenge, okay. Oh yeah, I should use collection. We've got some gloves. Legendary gloves. Gloves to sign everybody's including requests. Okay, okay. I think we're good here. Okay, so that too.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Where is it? Okay. Up in the... Okay, where is it leading me? Down. Glad this is a thing. This makes it so much easier to find where you're to figure out where you're going. So I guess once we can use the through frames to teleport. Oops. Okay, oh, this defense against the dark arts is not that far. Okay, this is it.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Is it all X? It is. It's just X. Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Wait, how do you do Protego again?
This should be Levioso. Good form.
I know.
What's Protego again?
Protego!
Protego.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Yeah, if we knock him out, it ends
Not
the
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, that was it.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Speak with Sebastian. I can talk to you?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay, I should talk to Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Wait, what? Perfect sanctuary.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
And that's the next quest. Done. New quest available. Actually, it should be... How do I go to quests like that? Oh, we have here. Crossed wands. Okay. Is there a way I can track side quests? Ah, okay. These we have to cross. Wait, how many quests do I have? Oh, now I have another one. Oh, we have... Okay, that's a side quest. And this is the main quest. Okay. So I think we're just gonna... Where's it going? This way. I know I could probably just teleport. Wait, where's it going? Okay, this way. Right here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Tell me... shop.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Spellcraft. Yeah, I'm not really interested in the others, so I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How do you even know? How do you know that? A lot of people pick Sebastian, but I'm gonna pick
I'd like
Natty.
to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
It's a butterbeer report to Professor Ronan. New quest available. Okay, let me check. Professor Ronan's assignment, and then there's class ones. That's it. Report to Professor Ronan. And it's a psych. Well, okay. Oh, there's a blue frame here. How do I activate it? Wait, how do I use Revelio? Lumos. How do you do Revelio?
Revelio.
Okay. What was it? Okay, that's okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, there you are.
Oh. He's right here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, so collect the flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, I see it. I see it. What do I have to do? Accio. Which one's Accio?
Levioso!
Wrong thing.
Accio!
Okay, now I know it. Where is it? Damn it, I can't aim.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna collect the rewards. Then... Why does it have
A
to
flying
load?
page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, I see it.
Accio!
Damn it.
Brilliant.
Got it. Port to Professor Ronan. That was easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay, there's some different. Square. Okay, so X square XX. X square X X. Ooh. Reparo. Mending charm repair can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of their diamond.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, so quest complete.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Okay, so now that we're done with that, welcome to Hogsmeade. Track quest. And if I open the quest log, okay. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Okay. Good. What's in the challenges? So we got quest. Okay, that's going good. Complete 2 assignments. Doing good on that. Field guide pages. Right, I should be collecting those. I gotta remember which is what's prevail. What? How do you do?
Revelio.
Okay, it's that one. So. This should take me. Where is this going? So, how do I know what can
There's
be?
something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
Okay, let me. Let me track this one again. I just wanted to unlock that.
Hello, looking for me?
3310. I think I'm gonna. Hold on. Just do this. There. Okay, let's continue.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hey.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I gotta have to pause. Wait, pause.